It's April 1st, 2021, and I'm starting this vlog because the last vlog was February and March, I think. So now we're into April.
Hardly ever hit the turn, right?
Hardly ever. It's
See that?
I see the end.
What is it?
Splitting. I can't untie my yarn.
Maybe I don't see it.
What is the yarn for?
Playing around.
When I was in Florida last month, I went to the beach and I collected a bunch of shells. One of them sparked my interest in this because there was like a hole, like some of these, I picked out ones that have holes in them, if you can see that, because I thought it would be cute to put them on some necklaces. Not all of them have holes, like this one doesn't, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that because I thought it'd be really cute as a necklace, these little things. So, and this one, I don't know if it's possible to poke a hole in that one. That's really thick. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's exactly what I would have thought. It's a shell on a chain. Not bad though. I think it's pretty cool. I like that more. I like that. I like the red accent of the necklace. I tied it on there like something like this. I kind of tied this one on in a similar way. I'm gonna do that for all of these. Okay, I put them all on red thread, or what is this, yarn? That one's pretty cute. This is a really tiny little shell. Then I got this one. Put that on. Okay. Then we got this one. This one. And this one. All right, I got all of them on at the same time. I made this out of clay, like the little pots that I'm trying to do. That's so tiny. Every time I see that in the camera, it is so cute to me. Anyway, I made this. I don't know. I put this on a chain and I think it looks really cool. I don't know if you can even see the detail of it. Is this recording? I went to Starbucks and I got a shaken espresso drink, and I got it with no classic, 4 pumps of white mocha, and almond milk instead of 2% milk. This is not a healthy drink necessarily. It's got white mocha in it, but I got venti size, but they put it in a Trenta. Anyway, let's get to the point. I don't really like it very much. I've tried the shaken espresso drinks, all the different kinds, and it's just not working for me. So I'm going to try to do something else with it. I thought maybe I could try to do like a frappuccino style thing, because this drink is mostly ice and some espresso shots, some white mocha, and almond milk. So I'm just gonna put it in this. I'm just gonna put 1 scoop of the protein powder. And then, and just keep it simple, but it needs more ice. I'll just put it in this because this is a giant cup, so. Oh, it looks like a frappuccino. Oh, that's kind of wild. It looks like a frappuccino to me. This straight up looks like a frappuccino. Wait, here's up closer. That is basically a frappuccino. It looks exactly like one. It tastes good. It doesn't taste like a frappuccino exactly because the vanilla protein powder is obviously a different flavor than flavors they have at Starbucks. But it has got the consistency of a frappuccino. Exactly. And the only thing I added was the protein powder and extra ice. Okay. So as you know, I'm trying to record music right now, and the other night I was trying to record my viola, Here it is. And it just was not sounding right. And I tried to tune it and it was just not working. So I brought it to Music and Arts to get it checked on to see if it needed any care or work on it, because this was bought probably either when I was in elementary school or in middle school. So it's been a while and I don't think I've had the strings changed or anything since then, and I haven't really played it since middle school. So, and that's like about 8th grade, which would be how many years? 8 or 9 years since I've really played the instrument. I've been playing it lately for recording, and I played it a tiny bit that one time for one of my videos, which has about 300 something views. It's one of my videos that actually gets views every once in a while, and it's so weird that it gets views because the thumbnail's not good. The title isn't really that good. It just, for some reason, YouTube likes to promote that video sometimes. That was the last time that I picked up my viola until recently when I've been trying to record. Anyway, long story short, I took it to Music and Arts and they said that I probably should get the strings changed, like get new strings. That's what I did. I took it and then they replaced the strings, so now it's all good and it sounds great. And the strings feel amazing, and I don't know, I just wanted to mention it because it felt really nice to take care of my instrument, you know? It made me feel like a real musician, and it cost about like $50. So anyway, now I'm gonna try to record some more with it and see if it sounds better. Wait, what? Rosin up my bow and play this fiddle hard. And he said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best there's ever been. Johnny, you're rising up your bow and play that fiddle hard, 'cause the devil's loose in Georgia and the devil deals in hearts. And if you win, you'll get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil takes your soul. Oops, 'cause I'm the best there's ever been. Okay, why am I so blue looking? Well, I was gonna film for a second, but the lighting is not good. So I will film this later. First, I will cook. So let's go do that.
1 tablespoon. Okay, I'm gonna try this now. I'm gonna try just the toast first. That tastes really good. It tastes like a regular French toast. Basically is regular French toast. The only difference is it's whole wheat bread. It's also got the Fit with Cane Wheat protein powder in it and almond milk. Because it's still got eggs and stuff. Okay, let me try with the strawberry. It tastes really good with the banana, which is surprising to me because I don't like the taste of bananas very much. That is so good with the banana. So I got the iconic Orsiand Iris tank top. I don't know how to say that, but I tried. Okay, this is me from the future, about August 31st. Don't mind the sound of the washer machine upstairs. I'm only filming this clip very quickly because I realized after filming the clip that you just watched or are currently watching that it is pronounced Orsiand Iris. It's on the shirt. It's on their Instagram. I just didn't know what I was doing or saying, so I think I said something like Orsiand Iris. I haven't even edited that moment yet, but I remembered that I needed to film this once I found out how you're supposed to pronounce it. So now I'm filming this, and I'm going to put it in the video, and you're going to, you'll see what I'm saying. It's Orsiand Iris. Sorry to the company. If you see this, please still sponsor me. I know how to pronounce it now. You're not going to sponsor me. I have no subscribers. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to stop this now. So, enjoy the rest of the video. This iconic one, if you've ever seen, I look so washed out, but is super iconic. I've seen it all over the internet and I really wanted to get it, but I thought that I'd have to save for a while to get it because it's kind of expensive. But I found out that you can just do like an afterpay sort of situation, so you can pay the price split in 4. I said that really badly, but you can get it, it's like layaway or something. But they send it to you, but you just pay in quarters
over like an 8-week period, I think. So anyway, I ordered it and I just had to pay like $22 for the first payment. And I got it in a medium large. I thought I might get it in a small, the extra small, even though I'm not an extra small, but sometimes I can fit into a small. So I almost got that, but I'm glad that I didn't, because this medium large size fits perfectly. So it looks a little bit cropped, right? Even though it's actually not cropped. There was an older version of this tank top that came in a cropped. So there's like a couple colors too. And there was the black in the cropped, and I think now there's only the white in cropped available on the shop, and I think they've stopped making the cropped black one. But this is the long one. So when you look on the website, you can see the tank tops and they say long. And in the picture, I can put the picture there actually. In the picture, it looks like it's really long on the model. And I don't like when tank tops or shirts, honestly, are really long because it bunches up at all on the bottom, right? But this fits really perfectly, like it's cropped. And I'm really shocked that it's not too long. This is a medium large and it's really small. So it fits like a small on me, I feel like. So if you are gonna buy this, go up a size, because this is pretty small and this is the medium large size. And I think that there is a large, extra large, or extra large, extra large size. I don't know. But go up a size, because this is the medium large and I am probably a natural medium, but I can fit into smalls. They just end up being tight on me. So the fact that this is pretty tight, I would say this is a actual small, even though it's a medium large. So anyway, long story short, sorry. This fits really well. I like the kind of cropped fit. I feel like it fits me perfectly. I don't know if it looks as good on the camera, but in person, I feel like I look like a superhero or something, or just somebody really cool. And I've just got, this is not a part of the tank top. That's a bra. So anyway, I love this tank top. I love it so much. It's perfect, and I'm so glad I didn't get the small size, because it would not have fit. This fits perfectly. It's so good. And now I want to get it in the white, and I want to get it in the natural color. So that'll be later, but this is so perfect. Is that not the coolest? This is the perfect tank top. The perfect tank top. My God. Anyway, I wanted to show you because it's iconic. And this is like one of the only internet pieces that I have that's like, you see it all over the internet. This is like the only clothing item that's like that, I think, for me. And I really wanted to get it, so I let myself get it. A little treat. And it's perfect. So I'm very satisfied. I'm very, very satisfied. Orsi and Iris, please sponsor me. They never will. But I'll sponsor them by buying more of these. Okay. Okay, so first of all though, do a bit of this. Let's see how they sound. They sound pretty good. Let's see. I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, nothing there. Let's get rid of that. Oh, righty. Now we got it. Dear to the sky, I will burn
till tomorrow. Goodbye. Okay. It'll be like ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da. It's Friday and Sunday is Mother's Day, so I just went around my yard and gathered up some flowers that I'm gonna put together. So let me show you what I gathered. You can see that. Those ones are the big roses that we've had for a long time, and then these little ones are ones that we planted last year, and they're really tiny, and they kind of, the bush is kind of crazy. It's over there. I don't know if it's right there, and you can see it's really scraggly and like messed up, and I need to like trim it and like take care of it better. It grows pretty small little roses, so I couldn't make long stems on that because they grow weirdly. So I'm gonna have to do a little floral arrangement. And then this, I don't know what kind of flower this is or what it is, but we have a plant that grows these, and I thought I could just like put them all together. I've never done a flower arrangement before, but I like that. Look at that. I think I did a pretty good job. It is now May. This is probably gonna be an April and May vlog, same as the February and March vlog. So really quick, I'm gonna update you on some things that have been going on really quickly. My classes are about to end for this semester. And then one thing that has happened recently is my tooth broke, about 2 weeks ago. And I had to go in and get a temporary crown put in. I broke my tooth somehow by chewing something and it just broke. I don't know, there's something wrong with the tooth anyway, because it had been hurting for months on and off, and then it just cracked. And so I had to get a temporary crown. And then yesterday I went in and got the official permanent crown. So that's something that's been happening, but that's done, and now I've just got a crown. Then what else? So basically a week ago today, like Friday last week, my dog died. So that happened. I woke up Friday morning and Harley was gone. I mean, I found her. Just ignore the deck builders. Just ignore the deck building over there. It's annoying. I'll explain more in just a second. I can't film in here anymore right now. I'll film in my car and I'll explain what happened.
just went to Guitar Center. I've never been to Guitar Center. I've only ever been to, is it Music and Arts? Is that the store? I don't know. But I've never been to Guitar Center. It was really cool, very like rock band type of vibes in there. And I spent a lot of money. But I think it's like good to have a balance between saving money for future success as well as making some sacrifices with money for future success. You know what I mean? You have to walk that fine line. So don't spend all your money, but spend your money wisely on the things that are good investments for maybe your goals and dreams a little bit. I went in there just looking for a chord book. I wanted just like a book with as many as possible, or maybe all of the guitar chords, but I'm sure, I don't know if you could even fit that in a book. But I wanted a book of guitar chords so that I can just access it and look for chords and learn all the chords over time, because I was trying to use Musician to learn how to play guitar, and that's good for like exercises and all that stuff, but I really want to know the actual details of what it takes to play the guitar, like the chords and everything. I want to learn progressions. I want to learn as much as I can so that I can be like proficient in the guitar as an instrument and be knowledgeable about it. So anyway, I wanted to get a chord book, but I went in there and there were so many cool books that I wanted to buy everything I could possibly buy in there, but stuff's expensive nowadays, so I had to be picky, but I did buy more than I probably should have. But I think it's going to be good and it's going to help me improve my skills and knowledge in guitar. First off, I did find this thing that's just guitar chords, and it's like a plastic thing here, just like a chart. And so this is handy. So it has a lot of guitar chords on it, so I can always look at this just to see the various chords. So that was good. And honestly, this is probably all that I needed. But then I was thinking, I want more. I want to be able to learn more, and I want the tools. So then I found this guitar grimoire. A grimoire, I think, is like a book for witches and stuff. I don't know. That's not really what this is, obviously, but I think it's cool how it's designed that way and it's titled that. So it's basically just a bunch of like charts and chords, and I guess maybe some chord progressions. I don't know. That's what it says on the top. The Guitar Grimoire, Chords and Voicings. So it looks very overwhelming to me. I mean, I don't know how to read any of this or understand any of it, but I want to learn. So I'm going to have to delve into this. And then I found another one of the same kind of style or theme, the Guitar Grimoire, but this one is beginning guitar. So for beginners, I'm going to do this one first, and then I can learn kind of what's going on here, and then I can use that other one. But this one is a lot simpler. So this one actually I could probably figure out. So I'll look at this one first and learn about that. And then I found, what is it called? The exercise book of the Guitar Grimoire. There was a big one that I really wanted, but I couldn't. This one's cheaper. So this one is like one that you can fit in your case, like a guitar case. And it's got like little exercises and different things that you can learn how to do. And then I got the bass grimoire, which is super cool because it's so red. I love this. I have a bass guitar, as I've probably mentioned, but I don't know if I've mentioned that. I do have a bass. I don't know how to play it. All I know is that your hand does this instead of like the guitar. Like all I know is your hand sits differently on there, and it's only got 4 strings. So I have to learn how to play bass. I have to. I love the bass as an instrument. I really want to learn how to play it, but I've had it for years, but I've never really learned it. So right now I'm focusing on guitar, but I wanted to get this too because I feel like it's essential when I begin learning how to do bass, which I'm going to start practicing again soon. But I just want to start up my guitar practice first. And then the last thing I got was this book on music theory, I guess by some guitarist. I don't know his name, like Steve Vi. I don't know who that is, but it is a book on music theory for guitar players. It's about basic music theory. I don't know anything about music theory. I took orchestra classes for a couple years when I was younger. So I was in a musical environment, but I never was taught music theory. So I want to learn about that, and also I need to refresh my memory on some of the things about reading music, because I don't remember anything really about reading music from my orchestra days. And this is for guitar specifically, so I can learn about how to read guitar notes and stuff like that. So I felt like I really needed to get this because it's a part of, like I was talking about, learning the techniques and information that I need to know for guitar, more than just physically playing it, but I want to know all the other aspects of the instrument as well. So I got that, and then that's all I got, but it ended up being a lot of money. But I've never been there before, and I was so excited, and now I'm really, really excited to get back into practicing guitar. So that's that. Sacrifices had to be made, but it's gonna be worth it, because then I'm gonna be an official guitar player once I dive into these and get practicing. I just started looking through this book. I have already been practicing some chords from this, but I opened this up, and inside there's an access code to get instructional videos on this website. It's really funky. I'm gonna show you what's going on here. It looks like a cult, but I guess it's supposed to go with the spookiness, I guess the grimoire. Because like I said, the grimoire, I think, is supposed to be like a book of like spells and stuff for witches and wizards and things. So it's kind of got a not good underlying thing going on here, but you know, it's like rock and roll. We're trying, so it's fine. It's fine.
Welcome, and thank you for purchasing this book and DVD. To actually being able to create and play your own songs.
That's my favorite
It's
part.
going to be quite a trip.
Okay, so I have been saving my tip money for about 5 months so that I could get an electric drum kit, or maybe call it a drum set. I don't know. I've never done drumming before. I don't even think I've ever touched a drum kit, drum set, but I'm getting one today. At least I'm planning on getting one today. If anything, I'll order one if I can't get one in the store. But I've saved up all this money. You've seen the clip of all the money in cash that I saved up. It took a million ages, but I finally have enough money to get it. I've got all the money in these envelopes, and I've got to take it to the bank and have them put it into my account, blah, blah, blah. That's what we're doing, you know, just regular things. And then I'm gonna go to Guitar Center because I think they have electric drum sets there. And I'm just gonna ask them what's the best one I can afford for $300. It's 1,000,000 degrees outside, and I'm nervous to go do this because I don't like going into an environment where I feel like I am an amateur and I don't know what I'm doing or what I'm looking for. And I feel nervous in Guitar Center because it feels very professional and like people know what they're doing with the music and the instruments, and I'm just gonna walk in there and be like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I kind of know what I'm looking for. Can you help me? And I don't even know if I'll be able to take it out of the store today. I don't know what it'll look like in a box. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it in my car. I'm just a little nervous and intimidated. That's what it is. I'm intimidated. So I'm going to go do this though. And I'm also just intimidated to go into the bank as well because I'm going to bring all this cash in and they're going to be like, what do you do for a living that you've got all this cash? It's just tip money from Starbucks. So it's gonna be weird. I have a lot of money that I've saved up and people don't really do stuff with cash anymore. I feel like a little nervous today, but I'm gonna go do it anyway. And I'm gonna listen to Ariana Grande as I go. So I'm gonna listen to Ariana Grande as I go get a drum set.